Hello everybody, it's Wolf here, and today I'll be showing you some really good tips and tricks to make your Clash of Clans base builder and normal base look and be way better. Thing is, first we're gonna talk about what to do with Elixir. Some people think Elixir is really bad until you get Town Hall level 7. Town Hall level 7 is where you start to become a very good Clash of Clans player. Town Hall level 7 is where you're not a noob anymore. Right now I'm at Town Hall level 9. Everybody says I'm rushed, but hey, don't look at the walls. Don't look at the outside. Look at the inside. Like the mortars, the cannons. Don't look at the wizard towers. They're so shameful. Archer towers, the single bomb tower, my lonely bomb tower. Oh, did I give you permission to scream? I never gave you permission, so shut up. And the air defenses, I've not been working on them because I need to. Air defenses are one of the key roles to having a very good base. Why am I telling you this when I don't even have very good air defenses? Because I've learned from it the hard way. Air defenses are one of the most expensive and has like the longest wait time. Level 1 takes 1 day to be level 2. Let's see how long it takes. 5 hours to build just the level 1. It takes 8 hours for a mortar. For level 1, I remember a long time ago. It takes 8 hours to get your first mortar or any mortar. It takes 10 seconds for your cannon. If you are just starting, it will give you if you're about to start or you're just starting. This is a super early tip. This is when you start. If you're about to start, watch this video. Listen to what I'm about to say. When they give you wizards in the beginning, only use one wizard. And use all your barbarians. Only use one wizard. Because that's what I did. It said to use all of them. I only used one, and it demolished the base. I think if you use all those barbarians, then I don't think you'll complete it. I think you have to use the wizard, and do not use your extra remaining wizards for other campaign bases or single player bases. See, it's called single player. So this is the first one, Payback. Oh. Well, don't even use any wizards at all. Okay, I forgot. I thought there was like a couple of walls or something. Well, I could defeat that with one wizard, Barbarian King, and probably maybe like 2 barbarians of my level. Like, they're my level 3. I don't pay attention to my barbarians or my archers because I know they suck. And wizards are much better than archers. And in lots of ways, wizards are way better. When you upgrade your wizards to level 4, they start using that huge blast. They start using a huge blast instead of like the fireball slowly hits their target. So don't even use any of your wizards. Don't use any when you first get them. Do not. Use all your barbarians. Another tip: upgrade your walls to level 3 or level 4. Try and focus on that first. Then, my main goal is archer towers. When they're upgraded really high, they do a lot of damage. I would not focus on your archer towers at that point. 35, and then there's 10, which is 65. So it's archer tower level 6. See that? 48, 35, I would say cannons are better. Cannons are way better. I would not focus. I would get you probably your archer tower to level 2 or 3 when you're first starting. Get your cannons to probably maybe level 3 or 4. Cannons, in my opinion, matter most. Then if you get air defenses, get them to level 2. I think that's the best bet for you for a little while until you maybe get Town Hall level 5 or something. Maybe upgrade to level 3. Because balloons, people are starting to get balloons around Town Hall level 5, I think, maybe. And they'll like utterly destroy your base. So, next, I think once you get a mortar, try and place it in the middle of your village. And, so once you get your mortar, place it in the middle, probably in the middle of your village. And, it's all you for there. I mean, maybe upgrade your walls if you want, maybe upgrade your cannons. Yeah, it's all you for there, but I would say upgrade your barracks. Because it took me a very long time to get wizards, and I was so happy, because they're so good. Upgrade, so once you get a lavatories are probably the, like, best building in some people's opinion in the whole game. Some people's opinion. I mean, they're a key role to being a good player. You can upgrade your troops. So I would say upgrading your giants really well. And upgrading your... In the beginning, if you get wall breakers, I only have level 2. I mean, I haven't really paid attention to that much because I've always used air defenses, air attacks. I never really focused on the ground. Once I got balloons and once I got dragons, I use that. So yeah. Goblins, I never cared about goblins. I've never really liked them. Never had any use for them. Now archers, in the beginning, they're like really good. They're really good. But barbarians are pretty good too. Okay, so probably once you get down to level 7, best thing for you to do, save up for your barbarian team. It's probably the best thing you do. Upgrade your cannons, probably level 8 or 9. Best thing for you to do. Mortars, it's a key role. Once you get level 4, it turns into the black like things. Once you get level 6, it gives you the flaming. It's all gold. Level 6 is all gold, so upgrade this. It's like almost all gold, so it gives you like the flaming fireballs. Now the bomb tower, I figured out it's kind of useless. I mean, the mortar's way better. Let's see how much damage. This thing does 24 level 1. This thing does 8. What? No, that's not possible. Okay, I never said that. Bombs, I never really cared about because I mean they don't do that much damage. But in your builder base, it's really good to do it. It's really good to upgrade them because they have a really wide reach. Yeah, big bombs. They're the most annoying ever. I focus on my multi-mortar. You always want to put your multi-mortar near the middle of your village because it can absolutely destroy. Next tip. So once you're probably level 8, upgrade your walls to around 6 or 7. Why am I telling you this? Because I never really focus on my walls, except surrounding my village. The reason I'm not town level 8 right now is because I wanted more walls and a few more cannons. Because I wanted everything symmetrical. Because I'm all about like symmetrical. And if you're a farmer, it's probably maybe the best idea for town level 8 and 9. Because what farmers intend to do is people who are looking for an easy village with a win. They're wanting a base which is easy to beat if it's really tough. So what they do is they put their town hall on the outside. Sometimes put it sometimes maybe put it closer right here, maybe like right here or something around here, like not in the middle, which I always do. But people always try to reach the town hall or get all the outside layers. So what they intend to do is they want their attackers to just get the town hall and leave. Problem is, this world is so corrupt with evil that people want more. They will just mow down the base, steal all their stuff. That's the problem with farmers. But it's okay. It's okay to be a farmer. I mean, there's nothing against you. I mean, it's a really good strategy. But it's not the best. Nobody knows what the best strategy is. But once you get P.E.K.K.A.s, you should do the armory, probably the army I'm doing right now. You should probably do some P.E.K.K.A.s, some wizard. You should always do maybe 4 or 5 P.E.K.K.A.s, or maybe 3, 4, or 5 P.E.K.K.A.s. You should never do an all P.E.K.K.A. attack. P.E.K.K.A.s are very dumb. Because sometimes I wanted them to go in the base and they attack all the builder huts and all the barracks. I'm like, no! Then they die. So wizards are very good. You need to upgrade them to level 4. That's your main mission if you want wizards. Now giants, you need to upgrade them really well. Don't worry about upgrading your P.E.K.K.A.s until you probably max out your giants. Or get really close, like level 5 or something. So once you probably town level 9, you want to think about upgrading your elixir storage if you have not already done that. You're going to have to do that probably 2 or 3 times if you have a level 1. Or maybe level 2. Or maybe 1 or 2 times. To get your beloved archer queen. That is a key role. No. Because it can shoot. You can scream. Thank you. So wizard towers are pretty good because they're like splash. They're like a splash unit. But they are very weak in distance. While mortars take out a chunk of your village and cover it. Tesla's are probably the most annoying when you're talking about air attacks. Because they pop out of nowhere and start electrocuting your units. When you think you're gonna win, all of them just pop up and just kill your units. Or dragons. So, hidden Teslas are way more expensive than they are in the builder base. Because the builder base, they are 50,000. It's very cheap. I would say that the cannons are way more expensive because, I mean, they are. The walls are way more expensive to upgrade because they are like rows, kind of. They're all 5 walls. Kind of hard to upgrade because you have to get a lot of stuff. So we're not done yet. Spell factories, that's pretty good to upgrade because at first you get the lightning spell. The lightning spell doesn't do much. Once you get level 2 is when you get the healing spell, the way I think, or it's a rage spell. I think it's the healing spell level 2. So once you get the healing spell and the rage spell, rock on. Upgrade them a few times. And you're good for a little bit. I mean, when you upgrade them, it's really good. Dark spell factories are a key role. Kind of key. Okay, Poison and Quake. That's probably my favorites. I mean, I don't have it yet, but I've used some of my clan stuff. Clan Castle, that is very, 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 very important. Clan Wars, to be in a clan, and to get extra troops in the battle. Probably once you get to, I can't go too far, but I'm gonna have to look at some other players for this. Okay, so let's look at this guy. So once you get probably maybe town level 10, you need to upgrade your collectors really well. Once you get town level 10, you don't really care about your collectors. I mean, sometimes you just keep them outside your base, keep all your defenses in, like this guy did. But in town 11, you do that, but that's very smart. But the problem is, people with like a zillion goblins come in, all over the place, and just don't even care if they lose trophies because they're griefers. So that's what they do. That's the problem, because look at that. This thing's like almost there to max capacity. Now a lot of people don't even care about their builder village. Gosh, and I haven't seen one guy yet with a geared up mortar that once I get a level 8 mortar, I'm gonna gear it up, because my multi-mortar right here is boss, and I want that same for my other mortars. And geared up stuff is not really is like neglected by really good players, because they don't think that their build matters, because their goodness is already there. And so they can't get the double cannon, they can't get like really good archer tower, they can't get like the gear up the archer towers, so you can like down up. You can get the what else is there? There's the mortars, there's not wizard towers. I think there's one more thing, but it doesn't matter. But so it's really, those are some tips to become a really good player like me. Don't try to do that 0 to hero stuff, because that is a bunch of, I mean, is that an achievement really? Let me see. Oh, thanks. Okay, so we don't need that. Oh yeah, how's it right here? Is that even a thing? So there's a future thing. Home village. Where is it? Okay. Sharing screen. Anti-artillery. I don't know. I really don't know. I think that's like a gold achievement or something. A 0 to hero, but I would not advise you to do that, because you might get all messed up, and you won't get into clans because they won't look at your village because they think you're a noob, because you're like a bronze or something. And so yeah. Those are some really good tips to become a really good Clash of Clans player. Please leave a like, subscribe, tell me what you want me to do next. Ask me some questions, I'll answer them for you. See you guys next time. Bye.